Have you ever met someone and felt something about this person feels off, but you couldn't explain why? What if you could read people's emotions, intentions, and behavior almost like reading a book? Today, we're breaking down the key ideas from Read People Like a Book by Patrick King. And by the end of this video, you'll see people very differently. Read. People Like a Book is all about understanding human behavior. The book teaches you how to observe people closely, analyze their words, body language, and habits, and then predict how they might think or act next. This is not about manipulation. It's about awareness, learning why people do what they do, so you can communicate better, avoid misunderstandings, and protect yourself from toxic behavior. Let's walk through the main ideas of the book in a simple and practical way. People reveal themselves all the time. One of the biggest messages of this book is this: people are constantly giving you information about who they are. You just need to pay attention. Most people focus only on words, but Patrick King explains that words are often the least honest part of communication. To truly understand someone, you need to observe three things together: what they say, how they say it, and what their body does while saying it. When these three match, you're likely seeing the truth. When they don't, something important is being hidden. Observation over assumptions. The book strongly emphasizes observation instead of assumptions. Many people judge too quickly. They label others as rude, lazy, or fake without collecting enough information. Patrick King suggests acting like a neutral observer. Watch patterns over time. One action means nothing. Repeated actions reveal personality. For example, someone who interrupts once may be excited. Someone who interrupts constantly may be insecure or craving attention. Patterns matter more than single moments. Body language. The silent language. A big part of the book focuses on body language. Our bodies often react before our brains can control them. That's why body language can reveal emotions people don't want to show. Some simple insights from the book. Closed body posture often signals discomfort or defensiveness. Leaning in shows interest or engagement. Sudden changes in posture may signal emotional shifts. But here's the important rule Patrick King repeats: never judge body language in isolation. Always look at the situation, the environment, and the person's normal behavior. Context is everything. Micro behaviors and small habits. The book explains that small habits can reveal big truths: how someone treats waiters, how they react to small stress, how they handle being wrong. These moments show a person's real character because they happen when people are not trying to impress. For example, someone who becomes aggressive under small pressure may struggle badly under big pressure. Someone who listens calmly during disagreement likely values understanding over ego. Understanding emotions and motivations. Another key idea in the book is that behavior is driven by emotion and motivation. People rarely act randomly. They act to fulfill needs like approval, control, security, belonging, validation. When you understand what someone wants emotionally, their behavior makes sense. For example, a person who constantly brags may not be confident. They may be insecure and seeking validation. A person who avoids conflict may value peace more than honesty. This perspective helps you stop taking things personally. Predicting behavior. Once you understand patterns, emotions, and motivations, you can begin predicting behavior. Patrick King explains that people are surprisingly consistent. Put them in a similar situation, and they usually react in a similar way. This skill is powerful in relationships, friendships, work, and business. You start seeing red flags early. You start choosing people more wisely. Prediction doesn't mean control. It means preparedness. Social awareness and emotional intelligence. The book also improves emotional intelligence. Instead of reacting emotionally, you learn to pause and analyze. Instead of arguing, you understand where the other person is coming from. This makes you calmer, more confident, and harder to manipulate. When you can read people, you don't need to over-explain yourself. You don't need approval. You trust your observations. At its core, Read People Like a Book teaches one powerful skill: awareness. Awareness of behavior, awareness of patterns, awareness of emotions, yours and others. The goal is not to judge people, but to understand them clearly and realistically. When you see people clearly, you make better decisions. So the main takeaway from this book is simple. People show you who they are every day, through actions, habits, and emotions. If you slow down, observe patterns, and understand motivations, you'll stop being confused by people's behavior. You'll feel more confident in conversations, relationships, and life in general. If you found this summary useful and want to go deeper, I highly recommend reading Read People Like a Book by Patrick King. You'll find the Amazon link in the description below. Support the author and give yourself a powerful skill that lasts a lifetime. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves psychology and self-improvement. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.